Welcome back, folks. Today we got the Topwater Kayak package just came out for me right now on PlayStation, and we're gonna go over some of the things we get with it. First of all, right off the bat, I want to mention there is a new lure in this pack. It is not in the shop currently as I'm making this video. If it does go into the shop, please check the top comment. If it is in there, I will have a pinned comment saying it's now in there. But that is a little worrisome because hopefully that is not the only way to get this. But let's go through the pack. So you do get 20 bait coins, 40 credits. And the pack does cost $20 US, so probably be 25 Canadian. And I think like 15 probably euros. I'm not sure on that, guys, but it'd probably somewhere around that. And so it comes with two rods, a spinning rod, which looks to be a Thora. Offhand, we will go check these out after I get them, but I'm just showing you right away what's in it. And a casting rod Infinity Cast 5.3. So that's a really short pole that probably is not going to cast very far at all. And looking at the reels, my first instinct is that casting reel is not a good match for that 33-pound pole. If you can see, it is not even, I mean, it's way overpowered. You'd have to run that thing a couple drags down. With that being said, however, we do have, it looks to be a pretty balanced reel for the Thora looking pole, the Beastmaster. And I will say the two recoveries are low, which if you're doing top water, that's what you would want anyway for walkers and stuff. So now for the outfit, probably not going to get too far into these, but it is two rods and reels on the rod case, so it's not going to help you unless you're low level. The Kayak Master Jacket, 15 tackles, again, not going to help you unless you are really low level. And a green kayak, which looks pretty cool, but looking at the stats of it compared to what is in the shop, the best boat is a 55 pound, 7.5 miles an hour. So it's not quite up there. It does not say it has rod holders, so I'll check it, but I doubt it has rod holders. It says passenger capacity, which is one. Obviously, that ain't going to change lines. We're not going to get into leaders. We're really not going to get into. And here are the walkers. So most of these are just walkers that you can get in the shop. But I do notice a few things here. I actually don't think these frog poppers, I'll check, but I don't think them are in the game here. We'll look here in a second. And these are 1 ounce 5-0s. That's interesting. And 3/4 ounce 4-0s. We'll take a look at all that quick to make sure. These mouse lures are in. Let's see, poppers. Them all look to be the same, but these are toppers are new here. And that is very intriguing to me. I want to see what these are like and how they work. But I believe them frogs might be new as well up there, them big 5-0 ones. We'll check. And then as we go over down here, you'll see tools. You get a decent bag. That's not a bad bag. And advanced licenses for the 5 places in the deal. So let's go ahead and buy this, and I will set the stuff up and show you it. As you can see, we are in the top water section here, and there is none of them toppers. And also, I did notice there is none of them 5-0 frogs. So them are actually new too, believe it or not. So as you can see here, 55 pounds, 7.5 miles an hour, which is what the shop already has. This one is heavier and slower. And there is one other decent one. If you had the kayak pack, which I have, this is the same as the top one in the game. So this one I will not be keeping. I will get rid of this. That'll be 70 bait coins there. And then also there's going to be a few things. I might as well show you guys these because I'm not going to keep it. The rod case and the hat, or I mean the Kayak Master. I'm actually surprised there isn't a hat in this. But, oh, and we forgot we'll go down to the Kayak. Let's see here. Oh, this is the one that comes with the kit, and you get money. Oh, bait coins. Yeah, okay. So not bad. All right. Anyway, I will say, however, this is how the poles are come balanced. I will say this one, which I believe is a Thora. I will double check that. Yeah, it is a Thetis, not a Thora. I don't know why I was saying Thora, but Thetis. Yeah, it is a Thetis. This one is really set up really well, actually, from the gate. I won't even change anything. It's the first ever pole that I would not change coming out of a Fishing Planet template. It is 58 max drag with 61 line, braid line, and 60 line weight. So you can't break the line or the pole because this reel don't have enough power, so you can max drag it currently as the game mechanics work now. However, we have that really good one and this abomination. So we have everything in this screams backwards. So the reel is too big, which if you max rig it would pop the line, which even if you could do the line, which would pop this. So there is nothing in this that are great. We're going to take it to the lake because I'm pretty sure it can't cast far either. So how I normally test casting distance is I just throw the biggest flat spoon on that they can throw or a biggest lure that they can throw. So we will go ahead and cast out the Thetis, and I think this is going to be quite decent. In fact, I would be surprised if it is less than, like probably 200. Yeah, so it's probably 210 on a full good cast. Really slow recovery, which this is kind of what you want for topwater anyway. And we'll cast out the casting pole, and I would be shocked if it does more than 120 feet. It might even do less, to be honest. All right. That's full power. We'll see. 110. Yeah, so I was pretty close on my guess. I didn't think it would throw over 110, and it doesn't. So, all in all, um, this pole right here, the Thetis one, the Master, that one's good. The Beastmaster is good. In fact, probably the best setup pole I've seen Fishing Planet come up with because you can use what they gave you directly and not change anything to optimize it. And it's the only one to ever do that. And this is one of the worst. So you guys could take that for what it will. And I'm trying to hold judgment off on the lures that aren't in the shop because I feel like that is something they are going to fix. I don't think that's going to be something permanent, guys. But anyway, that is the pack. I will be getting rid of this pole immediately, by the way. So this one we're going to get rid of right here. And you might as well see how many bait coins it's worth. And right here we will get rid of that reel as well. I have no use for them too. So that being said, though, this is actually going to be one of the first DLC poles I keep in a long time. I think I probably only have under the entire game that I've kept. For balance, I think we only have like 5 poles. So this is definitely one of the better poles they brought out. Anyway, you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time, folks.